Welcome to On a Roll. And now, here's your host, the one, the only, Mike Michalowicz.
Welcome to On a Roll. These are my new Hulk hands. Thank you to my friend Yannick Silver. Spy cam! Oh, almost hit you, almost knocked you out. Don't get scared when I cut to the spy cam. Well, thank you, Yannick, for these. That's awesome swag. And this came in from Sherry Ruskus. So I now have my Finnish flag, and she is the owner of Business Victories. They have a business forum. Maybe you want to join it. Oh, my Hulk hands make noise. Maybe you want to join Sherry's group and see what they're doing. Business Victories. So thanks, Yannick. Thanks, Sherry. Let's go right to our question from Ross and Mike.
Hey Mike, I'm Ross.
And I'm Mike, and we're the co-founders of Crowdspring, an online marketplace for creative services. We're also huge fans of Toilet Paper Entrepreneur.
As founders of a startup, we're often asked to participate in conferences, and once in a while we'll find a conference where we want to speak.
So our question is this: how do busy entrepreneurs evaluate the ROI on these kind of opportunities?
And really, how do we figure out if the time we invest in preparing and attending the conference is beneficial to our company?
All right, guys, that was a great question, and I really like the logo across the shirts. Very cool. That's the way to promote your business. Now, ROI, in case you don't know, stands for Return on Investment. I'm not saying to you, Ross and Mike, I'm saying to everyone else that's listening if they're not familiar with what ROI is. And basically, it's the balance between how much money and time you invest and the return you get. Very hard to judge for conferences because there is generally no immediate return. A lot of people talk about the exposure they get, but won't see it necessarily in bottom line revenues right away. So let me talk about this. It's called maximizing the ROI, and this is where most people miss it. When they go to a conference, they just perform at the event. They do their speaking engagement, they have a trade booth or whatever, and then they sit back and wait. And that's where there's a huge loss in ROI. What you need to do when you go to the event is network people, do your regular stuff, but it's all about the follow-up. You literally can amplify your ROI by 10 or maybe even 100 times by following up with the people you met at that event. Collect their cards, collect their contact information, and follow up immediately and persistently. Then the ROI will be very high, and it becomes measurable because you'll know where you found these people, and you'll see who results in revenue. So maybe not the perfect answer for you, but definitely the right answer. Start doing follow-ups, track it, and that's how you do it. Okay, I'm out of here. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
You're making me angry. You won't like me when I'm angry.
If you're happy and you know it, make a smile because it'll show. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.